Hi, my name's Lily Burrows. Today I'm speaking with Matt Shay, President of the International Franchise Association. Hi Matt, how are you?
Lily, I'm fine, thanks.
Great, thanks for joining us today.
Happy to be with you.
Why should a person in the current economic climate consider franchising?
Well, I think one of the reasons that a franchise business is a good idea in this economy or in any economy is that there are some inherent advantages because you get the training and the support and the experience and the business plan and the marketing capabilities of a franchisor that focuses on the strategic direction of the brand and protecting the integrity of the brand, which should leave the franchisee free to focus on the operations of the brand at the local unit level. And by dividing up the division of labor and the responsibilities that way, both can focus on what they do best and ought to make it a more successful enterprise in the long run.
Is franchising a large part of the U.S. economy?
Franchising is an increasingly large part of the U.S. economy. Our estimates indicate there are more than 20 million Americans that are employed as a result of a franchise business. We contribute to about 10% of the total economic output in the United States, and that number continues to grow and is now the largest employment sector other than the federal government.
Do you think that franchising could contribute to the economic recovery?
We do think that, and in fact we know as the last time we were in the midst of an economic downturn in the period of 2001-2002, the studies we've done demonstrate conclusively that franchised businesses outperformed non-franchised businesses in all those categories from the period of 2001 to 2005 or 6.
Do any of your members help applicants with funding?
We do have members that offer financing opportunities. A number of our member companies do provide special financing deals for all their franchisees or for franchisees that have certain capital needs or for certain segments for women or minorities or veterans of the armed forces. It varies from company to company, and that's the kind of thing that a potential investor could learn by visiting our website, franchise.org, or by attending one of our trade shows or by attending our convention. And just the part of the due diligence and just learning about the franchise business is the best way to find out about those opportunities.
Are there any SBA backlinks?
We work very closely with the SBA, and a significant number of our members, franchisor members, finance and fund their deals with SBA guaranteed loans. And so that the SBA is another wonderful resource for investors.
What would you say to a woman who wants to start her own business? Would franchising be an opportunity?
Franchising is a wonderful opportunity for women, for minorities, for veterans, because there are really no barriers to entry. It's a great equalizer. It's a great opportunity for people that can't find opportunities in other parts of the economy. And over the last few years, we've seen dramatic growth in the number of women-owned business, and we're working hard to increase the number of minority-owned franchise businesses as well.
Are there any special supports to people who've left the military?
Yeah, we have a program called the Veterans Transition Franchise Initiative, or VetFran for short. And that program was originally launched in the aftermath of the first Gulf War in the early 1990s. And we have brought that program back and rebranded it and improved it. We now have several hundred franchisor members that participate in the program. And the commitment that they make is to offer to an honorably discharged veteran of our armed forces a better deal than they offer to anyone else who walks in off the street. So we're very proud of that program. We continue to promote it aggressively and believe it's going to play an increasingly important role as we see greater numbers of veterans returning from the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan and other parts of the world who need to make that transition back into civilian life.
And do you do any work at all with the U.S. Commercial Services?
There are postings, commercial service officers in embassies and consulates all over the world, and we work with them very closely to identify prospects who are interested in investing in U.S.-based franchisors. We conduct programs with them on a regular basis, and then we bring to the United States 50 or 60 commercial service officers from embassies around the world who bring delegations of foreign investors to look at franchise opportunities that they may take back to their own home country. So we have a good, close personal relationship with the commercial service, and it's been very beneficial.
Why do you think the franchise business model has been so successful?
Well, the franchise business model has been successful because it is the best example of a business approach that marries capital and investment with entrepreneurial spirit and passion for the business. So there's no other business structure that's ever been conceived that's been this successful, because you put the franchisor's know-how and experience and support together with the franchisee's capital and the franchisee's passion and drive for the business, and it's an unbeatable combination.
Matt, thanks very much for your time. It's been a pleasure.
You're welcome. We're glad you're here with us this week at the convention.
Thank you. If you'd like more information on franchising, please visit www.franchise.org.